What is up? This is RPG. I'm here at Fitness Mania. I'm gonna help my clients train some legs. We got Troy, we got Brett. Troy's been with me for about 2 years now. He just placed, third?
Yeah, bodybuilding.
And third in classic?
Second.
Second. So he got second and third respectively in bodybuilding and classic. First time doing bodybuilding. I think that's the route to go for him, but I think he has a tweener physique, so he can go wherever he wants. He's got great genetics. Brett's been with me for 6 months. He pushes Troy every week, especially on leg day, and I appreciate his effort, his consistency. These guys really go at it, keep me coming for more. So today we're gonna go through a leg workout. The only thing I know for sure is we're gonna start with extensions. After extensions, who knows where we're gonna go, but the water's gonna get pretty deep today, so stay tuned. Good. So this is the part of the workout. I see Brett and Troy twice a week. So this is the part of the workout where we warm up. This is when I ask them about pre-existing injuries. I know Brett has a tight back. I'll ask him how he's feeling today. And then I'll just watch how they go through the movement here. Again, it's about 20 reps. I'm not really strict when it comes to counting reps at this point in the exercise. Again, it's a warm up. We'll go through about 3 of these. I'll see how their body functions and moves. I'll ask them about their little boo-boos, and then we'll go from there. So along with me looking at them physically and their physical cues, I'm also looking at their focus level. Sometimes I may have to do some things to get their attention a little bit more, but today they look pretty focused, so we're just gonna let me just go through the motions, point, click, and let them do the work.
So at this point of the workout, just really just a warm-up. For most, it could be like a full workout, how you feel after, but the mentality is just to pre-exhaust, kind of fill the muscles with blood and prepare for the heavy sets, leg press, hack squats. But my mentality right here is just to get warmed up and then just to bring the intensity.
So this is the last set of extensions. We're not doing anything diabolical today. We're not doing any static holds or slow reps. It's just an extended warm-up. After this, we're gonna go to the back and get some pressing in. So I'm pushing these guys to about 75% on leg extensions. Basically, everything that they can do without me having to spot them. Put a lot of blood into the quads, get the area around the knee warm, and then we'll go from there. 5 reps. 1, 2, 3. Oh, one more. Good job. Right now we're in the middle of an upset. Every 10 reps, I'm adding a little bit more weight. It's kind of a down and dirty way to warm up the quads. We'll probably get to about 40, 50 reps here. And then we'll go to a more traditional pyramid. 10. for consistency through the reps. A lot of times everybody has perfect form when they do their first 10, and then that last 10 looks like a completely different exercise. So what I'm looking for is consistency throughout, consistent reps. As I go up in weight, I still expect the same execution. What I'm looking for is I want to see more intensity and excitement as the set goes along, because now you're approaching the point where it's going to end, but you're also approaching that point where you're actually going to promote hypertrophy. So I notice a lot of people, when they're not used to that level of pain, when they get to that point, they start shying away from it and they want to wiggle around and avoid it. And that's something that Troy and I went through for a while, but we've actually gotten to that point now where I see his level of aggressiveness is where it needs to be as it pertains to where we're at in the set, and that's what I like to see. Let's go, Troy. 4. Let's go. Last 15. For you folks at home, whether you got a training partner or you're looking to train people, I don't want you guys to get so tunnel vision into thinking that two people can't train together if their strength isn't exactly the same, you know? Some days Brett and Troy use the exact same weight the whole workout. Sometimes I make adjustments. Sometimes they're big adjustments. Sometimes they're very small. And sometimes my adjustment may be a few reps, but the flow of the workout doesn't change. We're gonna start off with 2 plates, we're gonna finish with 3. 15 and 15, Brett. I'm gonna rack in between. Finish with another 15. Believe it or not, this is still part of our warm-up process. I haven't given them any weight that's going to be challenging enough to where you have to stop the set or have to spot them. It's a little burn in there, it's a good pump, but again, we're not at that point where I need to spot them. 5, one more. down the pace of the workout. The weight's going up, the reps are going down, and the execution has to be spot on. You start lifting heavy, you don't have any wiggle room, literally. So you can't be wiggling inside the leg press, thinking about stuff, locking out your knees. The moment you sit down and grab those handles, it's time to go. Let's go, Brett. Come on. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. A lot of times when I train my guys, I have an extensive warm-up. Then I have like an intermediate weight with a set amount of reps, which is what we just did. We did 12 with an aggressive weight, but a weight I know they can handle. And then we'll go to the final set, which is that's where the spotting is going to come in. That's where the mental fortitude is going to come in. So I'm going to add the weight, and there's not going to be a rep count. It's going to go to failure, and then we're going to leave the leg press behind for the day. So right now he's doing what he has to do mentally to psych himself out, get ready for the set. It's great right now, but there's going to be a point in the middle of the set where you got to dig deeper, because you're going to feel something you probably don't want to feel. It's going to be uncomfortable, but you also know, like I said before, that's the feeling that you've been searching for as it relates to improving your physique. So as much as it's uncomfortable, it's also what we seek out. Let's go, Troy. Press, some people go here, some people grab the peg. I like to get in close to my client and use my shoulder here as leverage, and we go from there. Let's go. Stay here, stay here. Lock in. Big leg. Give me a 5, give me a 5. Stay here, stay here. Stay here. Up. Stay here, relax. Stay here. Okay, here we go. Let's go for 5. Let's finish this set strong. Yep. There we go, come on. Push. Come on. Push. Come on, keep going, non-stop. One more, push. One more. Come on, accept the challenge. Slow and grind. There we go. Good job. A year and a half ago when we started, when we got to those last 5 reps, it would probably taken him 2 minutes just to embrace the fact that he has to bring it down and finish what he's doing. So now we've advanced to the point mentally where he knows that, hey, I can do this. It's gonna suck, but I can do it, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna walk right through this. Very good set, very pleased with that. No rep count. Push with your heel, entire foot. 50%. Deep. There we go. Yeah. There you go. Come on. Think about it. Catch your breath. Push up. Catch your breath. Stay here. Think about it. Relax. Stay here. Get your mind right. We're gonna go for 5. Let's go. Come on. Yep. Push. 2. Come on, Brett. Nice and deep. I'm right here. One more. Drive. Up. Racket. Good job.
Next thing I know, I'm good.
All right, now we're gonna go over the hack. I like the leg press hack combo because leg press is a very stable exercise. It takes the hip out of it. You can put a lot of blood into the quads, and you can load it up with regards to mass too. Now we go to the hack, which does incorporate a little bit of hip, and now we can reduce the reps. And at this point, not that I don't care, but I don't care as much about his back being too involved because we're over a certain point in the workout. And if it happens, it happens. He knows how to deal with it mentally, and we'll go from there. So no weight on the first rep. No weight on the first set. Just gonna go down, work on our depth, and we're gonna slow the pace down. I really want him to put all of the pressure into those quads. So let's go, 15. Control pace, up 75% of the way. Less explosion. No lockdown. No explosion. Smooth. And back. Go a little faster, but no explosion. That's what I want. There you go. Stay in it. Stay in that happy place. 5 minutes. 1, 2. 4, 1. Good. Now, many of you are probably going to scoff at this. You're not correct. But this is actually an advanced movement at this stage. I know you're looking at this and you're saying there's no weight on here, but after you do extensions with a ton of reps, we pretty much go to failure on leg press. And now I bring you over here and we do a technique-based hack squat where I'm not allowing you to explode, I'm not allowing you to lock out. Your quads are gonna be screaming, even though there's no weight. Back down, no explosion, okay? Good. Beautiful, Brett, good. Stay with it. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Up. Racket. Brett, talk to him. Tell him how bad your body wants to lock out when you're doing a movement like that.
You just get that second of rest when you lock out. Your body's craving that second of rest. You don't lock out, you don't get the rest.
There you have it. So, like I said, man, it might not look like much to people who actually associate everything difficult with weight, but again, when your quads are tired and you're not allowing them to get that little bit of a break at the top of a rep, it makes a huge difference. So we'll see as we progress. Let's go, Troy. Workout. This one plate's probably going to feel like 3, based on how I want Troy to manipulate the exercise. Let's go. Easy day, easy day. Go first. 2. Beautiful. 3. 4. 5. Last 5. 1, 2, 3. Stay with it. 2 more. 4. 1 more. 1 more. Good focus. Good job. There's a little benefit of the hack or a lot of machines. A lot of people don't really know, but you can go lopsided and the machine will balance the weight for you. So a lot of times, instead of me adjusting weight on both sides, I'll just take 145 off if I need to go lighter for someone. And it'll just be 145 on one side. 5, last 5. 1, 3, come on. 2, good, come on. Come on, 2 more. Keep the heel down. One more. Good job.
So I'm Bennett Watson. I'm a classic physique competitor. Been taking a nice long off season, so prep for me is going to start for most likely the Cal State show coming up next May. So we're about 9 months out, so getting excited for that. But right now, still fat and happy, and stay tuned because we're coming.
What's the best gym in town, brother?
Fitness Mania, of course.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
Fitness Mania, of course. I'll let you guys get after it. Nice talk.
Switching gears now. 1, 2, 3, come on. 4, come on, all the way up. There we go, last 5. Come on, Troy. 5 with 2 plates. Come on, 5 with 2 plates. Rock bottom, all the way down. Let's go. Come on, load these squats up. Boom. 1, 2, 3, all the way up. Push. Do it again, hands free. Let's go. Go. All the way down and up. One time. Come on. Try. Beautiful, right? What I'm doing is, in the previous sets, I was having the guys go slow, and I was cutting off their ability to lock out. What I'm doing now is we're starting off with that, and since this is our last set, when he reaches that point where he can't maintain that pace anymore, I'm gonna cut him loose because it's still more to gain. So it's basically transitioning from mechanical failure to muscular failure. So mechanical failure is the point at which you can no longer execute the movement as prescribed. Muscular failure is when the muscle's got nothing left. Stand up. All right, we're gonna cut you loose. I want you to go down and explode on me. Boom. Boom. Come on. Up. I need 3. Come on. 2. Last one. You gotta wrestle with it. Keep your hands up. Drive up. Good job. So the guys are managing a lot right now. We got some lower back tightness. Quads are on fire. Obviously, cardiovascular has been challenged, so they got to refocus. We had about 5 minutes to refocus things. Just give me a squeeze for a half second. Good. Super light to get started. This is not a hamstring focused day, but I want to finish with some hamstrings, or at least have about 2 hamstring movements in every workout to balance things out within their physiques. 4. Good. If you notice, when you train, everything is relative to where you do it in a workout. So obviously we're towards the end of a workout, so I still expect the same execution, but we're not going to be leg curling the whole stack right now. But they're still going to get the same benefit. The body has no idea how much weight you're lifting. 3, 4. Good set. So what I like about the tail end of a workout is that there's so much blood in the muscle that every rep is having an effect on their physique, their movements, and I can be really in tune. Early on in the workout is a filling out process as to how much my clients are going to have from me. But later on in the workout, now this is when I'm pushing and trying to exact the most out of them, and that's the part I enjoy the most. When they're up against the ropes and the reps count each one. 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. It takes a tremendous amount of fortitude to execute these movements at the end of a leg workout. Trust me. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Good job.
They won't even know I'm packing. I might be high, but I ain't lacking. I'm a little blunt, I'm shocking. Gotta have a leg. It's probation just hey. You think you got me the skin. Nah, steady.
1,
You read about you already.
2,
Put your life on Amazon.
3,
Putting up the dog like I'm gonna die.
4,
Though it sound like vinegar. 6,
6, 7,
trying to fit 5, 6,
8,
though it sound like vinegar.
9,
I'm trying to fit 5, 6,
10, 5 more.
I'm almost certain of the
1, 2, stay with it. 3 more. Bring it home. 2 more. Bring it home. 1 more. Beautiful squeeze. Let's go. Good job. That concludes a leg day here at Fitness Mania. I'd be remiss if I didn't thank my man Mike Inge for allowing us to use this beautiful facility. You got Troy, you got Brett. This is unscripted, just hard-working guys trying to get better. We'll be back here on Tuesday for some back training, right? Back here on Tuesday for some back training. Maybe we can get that on film as well. Thanks for tuning in.